Okay, so this is how you kill the Archon Priest without being killed in the middle of combat. The basic concept is to get up to this spot in the rocks up here. It's actually pretty easy for the most part. There's nothing that can really hit you, or rather they can hit you, but they can't get a clear shot at you, so you're never going to get things just wailing on you and taking you out completely in one short go. So it's mostly a matter of just kind of standing here, shooting things, and making sure that if your health gets low that you duck behind the rocks and take a breather. The most annoying thing is that there are, like right here, there's these shanks that spawn behind you. And later in the fight, when he hits about 50% health, there are some vandals with scout rifles, or whatever their equivalent for scout rifles is, and they'll spawn behind you, and they can do some damage real quick if you're not paying attention. Other than that, it's mostly just a matter of making sure you don't get too far out of this pocket here, and just continuously doing damage and making sure that if you take any damage that you duck down and let your health bar replenish. It kind of goes on like this for a while, so I'm going to mute, and I'll come back once it gets a little bit closer to 50%. Oh yeah, and he was around the corner and away while I jumped down for this, but really save Ingram Gathering for after he's dead, because this is a safe spot up here, and you know, the moment you get down on the ground, you're kind of in the danger zone. It's really not the best of ideas. Okay, so right around here is where he hits the 50% health mark, and pretty quick here, vandals will start spawning. Make sure once you start taking damage after the 50% mark that you react to it quickly. In fact, you can almost turn away ahead of time. See, right here I'm taking damage. I should be paying attention to that, because then that happens, and I'm at the edge of death here. So yeah, make sure that you're turning around and reacting to those vandals as soon as they spawn. Otherwise, they can very easily take you out. I'm sure there is a timer on how long it is between their spawns. I've never bothered to actually time it out myself, because I'm, you know, focused on fighting. But you kind of get a feel. It's about a minute, maybe a little bit less. So kind of keep an eye out for when they're going to show up is about 50%, and after that they'll spawn again. It's really kind of optimal when he gets himself in this position, because you can just wail on him, and maybe 2 or 3 out of his burst will actually hit you, so you don't take hardly any damage. You can just sit there and just spam at him.
It was better off in the prison of
And that's it, right there.
Let them know the Archon Priest is dead.
One more fallen Archon gone to dust. Good. But if the Fallen found the Prison of Elders, I'm sure we'll be hearing about more.